I don't know what her plan is. She seems like she doesn't have much direction.
Okay, Nancy says Paige has been off track with her life the past few months. Lance agrees and says Paige has tried her hand at cosmetology, was going to enlist in the Navy, even worked at the circus. But she currently doesn't have any career goals at all. Now, I said I had a sticking point about this relationship. And I say that not knowing this person at all, so I'm not judging her or your relationship at all. But I do have a sticking point, and I look at relationships in terms of what the cost is in getting into a relationship. And there was a note that was kind of concerning your girlfriend's constructive criticism of you. And these were these talking points, and tell me what these are. One of them says, talk about her like a fangirl. What's a fangirl?
You know, is your fan your biggest fan?
Okay. Admiration. Like you admire the person and all?
Yeah.
You think, okay, all right. Think the girlfriend's feelings first every single time. Is this what you're saying to yourself? That you need to do to be a better partner?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to think of your girlfriend's feelings first every time. Every decision and suggestions have logic behind them. The girlfriend is right 90% of the time. She is not an emotionally driven individual. That's your assessment?
Yeah.
That she's more logical?
Yeah, these are, yeah.
Okay. Stop focusing on making your wrongs look right. Accept ownership of mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. That's a pretty good one.
Right.
That'd be good one for everybody. All right, listen to the words girlfriend says carefully. Don't talk to your exes. You want to know what my major sticking point is? You don't seem terribly curious.
I'm just trying to think what it might be.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, here's my major sticking point. If person A really loves and cares about person B, they are careful to not ever put person B in a circumstance or situation that is not in their best interest. So in this situation, I'm trying to look at this through your girlfriend's eyes and saying, I'm putting her in an either-or situation where she is choosing it's either her daughter or me. And that's just unhealthy and unfair, and I don't want to be someone that would put her in that situation, because if I love her, I would never do anything to jeopardize her relationship with her daughter. No how, no way, no how am I going to be that person that puts her in that situation.
There were lots of times that she said, you know, that I should go back and live with my parents and that I should just leave her to sleep on the streets. And, you know, that was a conversation we had almost every single day. And, you know, I told her, because I love and care for her, I can't just leave her to sleep on the street under a bridge, you know. And I wanted to be able to prove to them, you know, this is how much I care for somebody. You know, I'm willing to sleep in my car. I'm willing to, you know, only get to see my daughter a few times a week because of this. And
but how does... We're looking for you to prove to us how much you care for your daughter, not the person that you met.
You're looking for me to pick between, you know, my daughter and
that's what
somebody
a mother
that you never gave a chance.
Yes, that's what a mother does.
We did give her a chance. We gave her a chance. We gave her every chance we would give anybody else and have given anybody else.
You gave my ex a lot more chances, and you know that.
I don't think it has to be an either-or personally. And coming up, Paige says that her mom buys her daughter everything she needs, like food and diapers, but Paige has a job, so where is all of her paycheck going? We'll be right back.
I'm concerned for her daughter. Paige choosing to live in a car is absurd. It's selfish.
All right, right now we're in a commercial break, so let me ask everyone in the audience a question. Who here has subscribed to my new podcast, Fill in the Blanks? Raise your hand. Okay. All right, stand up. You've downloaded my podcast, right?
I've listened to it a lot.
What's your favorite?
Dax Shepard.
Dax Shepard. Why do you like Dax?
Dax makes me laugh, and then kind of mixing that in with you kind of getting more insightful. It's a nice little play off, and you have a little sense of humor, too.
Yeah, a little.
Little?
That was a lot of fun. You need to sit down before you get in trouble. Okay.